Good morning, everybody. It's Mike. It is Thursday already. Week's flying along. The 24th of January. This is your morning setups. Open interest hasn't loaded yet. So you can see I've been trying to get this now for the better part of an hour. Still hasn't come in. When it comes in, I'll load it. I was hoping to have it for the video, but that's not the case here today. So here we are. Futures are up a little bit. We've had some good earnings overnight and some more this morning, and we're up a bit. So let's just dive into it. On the ES, you can see basically just plodding along, holding the 8-day, right? Holding the 50-day, holding the 8-day. Everything looks fine. We have crude had a surprise build last night coming down. We have oil numbers today at 11. So we'll see if this flag holds or not. We'll see how that comes in. Bonds, again, wow, look at this little spike in bonds here today. So they're trying. Bonds are still trying to stay in the game, back above the 8 and the 21 day. We'll see here if this can hold now. Last couple times it's tried this, it's turned around and reversed intraday. And what do you do in gold? And gold coming back down. So both bonds and gold going in a different direction here. On the economic front today, we have a nothing huge day. We get PMI composite, right, and then the 11 o'clock the oil inventories. But after that, it gets pretty quiet pretty quick, and that's good for us. Sentiment wise, things are moving back in a bullish favor. All right, the put to call right back into the bearish zone yesterday. We were seeing the big put buying on the banks and on the ETFs. Okay, so this is not a surprise. This is actually probably pretty good. This helps us if they want to try to squeeze people now, went from getting out of their longs to getting too short. All right, this is what we're looking for this for, squeezes, right? The oscillators have cooled. They're, I'm not expecting them to come all the way back down to zero. That would be amazing. But right now, negative plus 153, we're out of the danger zone, way out of overheated on the NYMA and the NAMOT, right? That's for the NASDAQ. This is good, all right? This brings tears of joy to my eyes, 140. This huge cool off is really what we needed. And when you come in and you look at the SPY here, we're trading at 263, right? So yesterday we were trading right around this same area when we opened, right? So you can see a whole day yesterday, we did basically nothing all day long yesterday. Nothing and nothing and nothing, 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 nothing. All right, and here we are, same spot. And the market continues to sit here and do its consolidation jig, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, today will be Thursday. Just going sideways, consolidating, riding and holding the 8-day. This is good. Again, nothing changes from yesterday. Get above Monday's high, that 265 area, right? Then you look for a test of Friday's high, 267, then 270. Those are your targets to the upside. To the downside, you want to continue to close above the 8 and the 21 day. Notice they're crossing. They're almost together. That's your spot to hold. Your line of the sand is 258.74. That's around the 821 day at this point. These are the areas you want to try to hold into. Otherwise, you start opening the door for that lower move. So nothing really changes here at this point when you look at this. Right? So this is all a good thing. All right, so today, what do we got? So first of all, we had Texas Instruments reported last night. They reported better than expected earnings. They were good. A couple upgrades, not up that much. The expected move was $5. Obviously, they're not getting paid. But what we are seeing off of this is Micron is up strong this morning, and AMD is up, and NVIDIA is up on this. We have Intel tonight, so we'll keep an eye on these names. The semis may be in play today. Right, so we'll have to see how this plays out. Let's open this up for a second. I want to extend my. Nope, I want that. There we go. I don't know how that was coming in right to here, I think. So we'll check, keep an eye on that. So this is a good thing. We'll keep an eye on the semis. Also, XL, what was it? XLNX? Yeah, they reported they had a good earnings. They blew things away. All right, what else is going on out there this morning? We have a bunch of the airlines have reported. Southwest reported they're up. All right, the call's still coming. JetBlue reported. Nope. JetBlue reported they were good. And I think American Airlines reported that they were also pretty good. So all the airlines are up. They may be in play today. You can watch United on this, which is already sitting here, right, to see if they want to go, and Delta, okay, as well, which haven't moved much. On top of that, this morning we had BMY report, and it didn't look like it was very well received. They had a miss on a cancer drug, and very unclear how they guided. They guided, but it wasn't clear to me if it was good or bad. So that said, today I want to focus on this. Square has an upgrade this morning at Nomura. Not really an upgrade. They bullish talk. They raised the price target to 110. I thought it was already up there, but either way, you can see Square's already popped and it's up on this. I am long Microsoft calls overnight. Want to see how they play out as well here. Overall, guys, I want to watch for see where the momentum flow comes in today. Apple, to me, possibly, trying to hold this bottom area here. Maybe something to be done off of here. Keep an eye on it. Just trying to get going, maybe a little bit ahead of earnings. No real power, but maybe something off this 154 area. Roku yesterday held in really good. I continue to want to watch that and try to see if I can find something to do there. Continues to look good. The banks had a lot of puts on them yesterday, but they held in okay at the end of the day. So we'll see how this plays out. To me, the Finns are doing exactly what they need to do after a move. They're consolidating. The SPY's consolidating with them, and they look fine. And just, got to see what they want today and what they come after today. I will keep an eye on MBEV today. It's up here pre-market, to see if I want to add to that or not. And AMRN is also up again pre-market. This thing does this every day and then sells off. Still trying to get a hold of open interest on some of these names. Yeah, for whatever reason, they're having issues this morning. So when it's up, and I'll post that to you. If we get weak, again, same ideas. You can short it. Apple's been more of a short to me than a long. I would look at that one. Amazon's been a little weak. You could look at that one as well here for a potential short, although it's up here pre-market nicely. But just overall has been acting weaker. Netflix is doing nothing special after all those upgrades. Came, lost everything. This is a spot you want to see if it holds down here as well. And honestly, the market's not giving me a lot of conviction to be shorted right now. These little pulls the last 2 days haven't really felt like they're anything more than a lack of buyers than anything else, to be honest with you. They didn't seem to feel like any selling power was coming into the market here. So when I see that, I don't tend to want to get into the short mode at that point. Although there's, the VXX would have worked well. The VXX, one of the reasons I'm really not trading it either is it's going away next week, and I just don't trust it here. I don't know how much longer they're going to hold this thing up before they let it dump, or if there's a planned rollout. I'm not really sure. So that said, I'll be live with you my normal time today, guys. I'll get open interest out to you when it comes in. Everybody have a great day trading, and I'll see you guys in about an hour.